I cannot think of another place I'd rather be right now. This is heaven on earth. I cannot believe that God has blessed me and us with such a beautiful, perfect fall day. And I hope that you all are getting to enjoy this just as much as I am, because this is truly heaven on earth. The sun is shining on my face right now, getting the most incredible warmth on my skin. There's no better feeling than that. I am just gazing out at this beautiful field, at this beautiful monastery. I'm seeing hues of gold and red and just the most gorgeous piece of art that God has created in front of my eyes. I could not be more grateful right now. The other day, as my mom and I were walking down this road, we actually saw what we are calling a bob fox odie, because we can't decide if it was a bobcat, a fox, or a coyote. Who knows? I think it's a mix of all three. spot is the spot to be. I'll try and sit a little bit. I am back home. You guys, as much as I absolutely love going out and about, and days like this are just prime, right? To go and embrace life, get out there. I'm also such a homebody at heart and soul. Even for us homebody, maybe introvert types, man, the power of embracing a beautiful day, there's just nothing like it. I'm kind of turning into a grandma. I've actually been in bed between 7:30 and 8 these days, which is kind of crazy, but actually I love it. I think the grandparents get it, to be honest with you. Those early nights are so incredible, which just kind of speaks to kind of the new routine that I've been getting into. Of course, it's been getting darker these days, but I definitely have been going to bed a lot earlier, usually asleep between 8:30 and 10, which is quite a range, but I find that it's been working for me, and I've been getting up pretty early in the morning these days, anywhere between 5 and 6:15 in the morning, which has been a really good new routine for me after wrapping up college and in this new schedule that I'm finding myself in. There were also a couple things I wanted to just share with you guys, some observations that I picked up on throughout this day. First things first, something that I really was reminded of today is that while it's so incredible that we have apps like Hello and we have the ability to pray all the time, things like commutes are awesome opportunities to pray, and I do take advantage of that a lot of the times, and I will like pray my daily rosary in the car a lot. But it was a good reminder today that it's not entirely wrong to do it that way. In fact, it's a gift to be able to pray the rosary at all at any time of the day. But certainly, my goodness, I was so distracted driving today that I was just reminded that when I get the opportunity to pray the rosary when I'm not driving, when I can just focus solely on praying and meditation, that's really the way to go. Does that mean that from this point forward I am always going to do that? Definitely not. I know I am going to still on occasion pray the rosary when I'm driving. If you ever feel bad or wrong for praying the rosary or anything while you're doing something else, right, trying to make it all work, please don't be too harsh on yourself or feel that you are bad, because I completely get it. We're trying to balance a lot of things, especially if we are living in this world. We're not religious members. We are trying to, right, navigate this balance of the spiritual life living amongst this world. So I just want to say to you guys, it's totally normal to feel kind of that struggle, and God knows that you're trying your best. So I just want to put that out there. I want to give you guys a little bit of the inside scoop. I'm so grateful that you're choosing to watch this vlog. The last few videos that I've posted have been focused on really sit down videos. I'm no expert in anything, but I do have experiences in certain areas, so I'm hoping that some of those sit down videos can be helpful for you. Really what this channel is about is trying to walk this journey with you ladies, trying to empower myself and you on this journey as women who are trying to go after our goals, go after everything God has put on our hearts and minds to do, while also resting in our femininity, in our feminine energy, and living healthy lifestyles while keeping our faith at the absolute center. So everything revolves around our faith. So I'm really hoping that some of those more sit down style videos can address a little bit more of that. And then I'm hoping that behind the scenes vlog days in my life, stuff like that, can be more of an opportunity to just spend time with each other, to kind of give you insight into me a little bit more, so that I can also feel more connected to you as well. I'm always open to suggestions to what you ladies would like to see. I want to feel like we are really connected and like we're sisters of some sort. That's really what I'm hoping for here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my workout now. After I work out, I will figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, because my parents decided to have a little date night tonight, so I'm kind of on my own in terms of food. Y'all, that is a-okay with me. I go with the flow most of the time in my life. Let's go ahead, work out, and then figure out dinner. So when I work out, I love to use this little dance floor that my mom and I create in our living room. It works out perfectly. We started doing this during COVID. It's just the perfect space. What I try to do, even when I'm working out at home, right, because I'm still living at home with my parents, I try my best to dress modestly even when I'm working out. I know that I don't do that perfectly, and there are some days when certainly I could be dressing more modest in my workout clothes specifically, but I only work out from home. I don't go to the gym, basically create my little home gym here. But yeah, I do try my best though to just get in the practice of dressing modestly. If you guys have been with me since COVID, which was, oh gosh, 2020 or so, then that's amazing, first of all, and you are absolutely incredible, and thank you. But if you've been with me that long, then you know that I was a big time yoga person. I got really heavily into that with my mom, and now that I've been growing into my faith, I have cut yoga completely out of my life, out of my workout routine. It's gone. There's no more yoga to be seen, simply because of its roots and how it conflicts with my faith. It's just so funny going through some of my older videos and noticing that I was talking a lot about yoga and showing you guys that that was part of my workout routine, part of my morning routine, and I wanted to just point that out. I did receive a question about why I deleted some of my older videos, and actually the reason for that is because as I was going through them, I was finding some of those themes that I simply disagree with now and that I don't want to promote to you all either. In this case specifically, I was really promoting yoga a lot on this channel. It's long gone. We are now a bar girl. We are a Pilates girl. At first, it was honestly hard making the switch from yoga to anything because that's all I knew, and I felt that I was in such good shape from it. I honestly was never in better shape in my entire life than when I was doing yoga up to that point. Over time, with commitment, trusting that the Lord had other options for me, trusting that he wouldn't have me ditch something to be left in the dust, because that's not how he works. I trusted and continued to really hunt out for, you know, what kind of workout style can I do and feel good about and know that I'm not sinning at the same time. And he led me to bar and Pilates, and I love them so much, and now I will never go back from those. Little side tangent, let's start the workout. Coach Kel just had me sweating hardcore. That was such an incredible workout. Bar is fantastic. If you haven't stepped into the bar scene, I would step into the bar scene. It is about 5:45. It is still absolutely gorgeous outside. I'm thinking I may quickly go run an errand. I may head to Walmart briefly, and while I'm out, maybe grab something to eat. Tomorrow is Sunday, of course, and I'm really trying to get better at treating the Sunday as a true rest day. I have not always been good at this specifically, and I'm really trying to get better at it. I do have to buy some things for work on Monday. We have an in-person meeting on Monday. That job is primarily remote. We rarely have in-person meetings, but we are having one on Monday, so I'm going to grab some fruit and plates to bring to that meeting. I don't like to go shopping on Sundays if I can help it, so I'm going to run to Walmart now. While I'm out, I'm going to grab something to eat. Tis the season where we wear big chunky warm coats in the morning, t-shirts during the day, and big chunky warm coats at night. It's so crazy this time of the year how the temperature fluctuates like crazy. I realized that what I want to get for dinner is Mexican. I'm craving it. I have a favorite Mexican place really close to Walmart and close to my house. It only takes 7 minutes to get there. Yes, I timed it because I love it that much. But normally when I go, it's at weird times of the day because I eat at weird times. Normally I eat like my dinner or big meal at 3 o'clock. Today's unusual, but usually weekends are different for me anyways. But what I realized is that I want to place an order even before I go to Walmart because I think it's going to take a lot longer than normally does. That's when you know you're a little bit spoiled in terms of wait time, right? Normally when I place my order, it's ready by the time I get there in 7 minutes, but that's because I order at 3. But now it is prime dinner time and I'm realizing, oh yeah, like a normal person, I should probably plan for like at least a half an hour wait time. That's what I'm gonna do now is place my order. I already know what I want. I've never tried it before. That's something weird about me that I embrace, you guys. We have our quirks and we have our things and we just embrace them and love them. One of mine is that I always try something new pretty much every time I go to a restaurant. So actually at this restaurant that I've been to so many times, I don't think I've gotten the same thing twice. I've liked, if not loved, everything I've ordered from there, and I just keep trying new things. It's something that I love to do. So today I'm trying something new as well. Looks like a chicken, rice, and vegetable plate. That is going to be our dinner. Of course, no desserts because I am staying away from processed sugar, and it should be ready by the time I get out of Walmart. Let's do it. my favorite Mexican place. Let's go get the good stuff.